All right, let's just jump into a little bit of Duel Links. A little bit of Duel Links. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, the card game. Let's do it. Yo, Casey redeemed first. Let's go. Koros, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. How is it, Koros? Hope all is going well with you as well, KC. We're gonna get this auto dueling pretty quickly, and then we're gonna jump on like actually some PvP stuff. So hope you guys are doing well. Crushing people's hopes and dreams of first. Let's go. I mean, sometimes you just have to do that, Casey. Sometimes you just have to set the expectation that, like, you know, there are other people in this world, you know. But I appreciate you always jumping in, Casey. And also thank you for the contribution for the laundry stream plus just chatting challenge. Let's go. Thanks for the hydrate, Casey. Trying out Ring of Pain. It's a card-based roguelike from what I can tell so far. Dude, that's actually pretty cool. It kind of reminds me, like, from the sounds of it, it kind of seems like Monster Train or, like, Slay the Spire, of course. How are you liking it so far? So, today with this Duel Link stream, nothing specifically special about it. We're just going to be doing some, like, you know, duels here and there. We're going to try to grind up to at least Platinum, maybe. And then we'll see about there. We'll see about there. Jaden versus Yami. Yugi. Let's do it. Alright, so. Metallic. After playing Hades and Slay the Spire, like, I'm definitely down to take a look and see if it's actually pretty good. And it's on redacted. You're learning, Koros. You're learning. We can actually have a tally mark for how many days go on without you actually mentioning Game Pass. So we actually have not the real best hand, honestly, but we can make it work. Yo, Mikey, thank you so much for the alert, dude. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, we actually kind of did not open up well at all because we have nothing to reveal to make this card live, so I shouldn't even play it, but that's fine. Redacted, he means Game Pass. He means Game Pass, Casey. Because, like, there's, like, a reoccurring gag that, like, Koros mentions to me at least Game Pass at least once a day, and it's really true. He always does, but it's all good. By the way, out of curiosity, for those who play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, have you guys tried out Sora yet, like the character? Just checking. I appreciate it, Casey. I appreciate it. Nice hands. Yo, these hands are terrible. It's terrible. I mean, he's gonna search for another hero. This is awful. Yo, thank you for being the metal tax, Huggles. Hope you're doing well. Wait, what happened? Yo, Mom Dog, thank you so much for the host, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Deli, I see you popping in there. Let's go. Hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Deli? Awesome streamer, good friend, and a shout out for Casey as well. Huggles, thank you for the contribution as well. I don't even know how far we're actually into the goal, but we'll probably kill it at this point too. Let's go. Maldog, also thank you for the contribution. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chorus. Appreciate it, man. Deli is also contributing. People want to see Metallic stream laundry. Let's go. 12%. We still got time. We still got time for sure. So, all right. So it's effect. So this effect. So this so you can place this in your fields, blah blah blah. You contribute special on this card. Special summon spell or trap. You can special summon one vision from your deck. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. We'll just get rid of it. Oh wait, is this actually on activation or is this on his effect? Because I'm pretty sure it was on his effect, right? Oh, they're playing Neo's Fusion. That's awful. Casey hack Nightbot. He can't do that. I mean, I know Nightbot is kind of like on strike right now, but I'm sure Nightbot, like, you know, can stand up for himself. So Brave Neos is coming out. We do have Sphere Creepo, so not ultimately that worried. We just gotta draw something good. You underestimate my power, now do I? I mean, you are a king, if anything, so that is very well a possibility. So we're gonna take the 18, so put us at the 22. Just give me any Guy the Magical Champion, whatever his thing is. No. Oh, that is so bad. Like, that hand was terrifying. Like, nothing we could do. Here, Taboo, thank you for dropping in. It's good to see you. And also, thank you for the contribution on the 2,000 points. Let's go. Okay, thank you, Deli. You're reading my mind. I appreciate it. I was told to contribute, so I did. I listened. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Puffy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub.
Metal 6 love KC Gold Heart Ramen 2 heart.
Yo, thank you so much, Puffy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Hope you're doing well, Puffy. The best strategies. Oh, but that opening hand was just so bad. So bad. Shoutouts to Puffy. I don't know if Puffy will ever come back to streaming, but when she does, it'll be a marvelous thing to see, right? Okay, so I can get a Gaia, so I guess that's a start, right? We can kind of like cycle into it. Let's do that. Puffy won't scare Ramen for me. Come on, why not? Why not? Sometimes you just gotta scare Ramen. Let's go. And I'm just kidding. Ramen does way too much as it is. He's such a good boy. Yo, Juicy Absolute, welcome, dude. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Don't worry. We're gonna have some fun with Nicktoons All-Star Brawl. Let's go. How are you doing, Juicy? Deli or Koros, can you give a shout out for Juicy Absolute, the most positive streamer here on the Twitch platform? And this is awful. Oh, this is not working out. This is not working out. How's it going, homie? It's going, Juicy. I'm getting destroyed. Like, dude, the first opening hand we had, I'm like, yo, I might just quit Duel Links right now. Yeah, we are so dead. We are so dead, Huggles. But it's going good besides that, Juicy. How are you doing, man? Hope all is going well, my dude. They're playing Ritual Beast. We're gonna be here for a while. Destroyed. Reminds me of me with the games. I mean, the thing is, like, actually, this could be good. We actually might be okay. I mean, MST doesn't really do much for this against this deck, but that's fine. I'm fantastic. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm definitely glad to hear that. Did you also, because I know you're a Smash player too. Have you gotten Sora yet in the DLC? Have you tried playing out of Sora? Honestly, I know a lot of people are not a fan of the Sora character so far, but I'm like, you know, this is actually kind of cool. I actually am enjoying Sora a little bit. He won't be my main, but he definitely will be a character I'll mess around with. I've been addicted to another game. Oh no, that is not good. Is it Dead by Daylight? It's not. It can't be Squid Games, because that's not a game yet. Nick. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was pleasantly surprised on how well Nick All-Stars was playing. Wait, they... Yeah, this is a dead card now because we actually have a trap card. This sucks, but that's okay. We're gonna try to see what we can do. We can prevent them from doing anything in the battle phase, which is fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna start attacking over. So this will do 12, it'll put it to 30. Yeah, so they'll have 400 after this, which is fine. It's very good. Yeah, like, it handles pretty good. And also, one of my favorite things that the game did, Juicy, that's really smart, is if you go to training mode or whatever, it allows you to, like, show your hitboxes for your characters. And also, like, the range of the moves, which I thought was really smart. Once per turn, you can target a Ritual Beast monster from your... So they already used their normal summon. I really don't know how this deck functions. So I'm just going to blind pop it. It is pretty cool. Like, especially for those who are, like, really competitive into the scene. Like, it just allows them to see what they need to do. Pop it now. Oh! Banish one, then target one of your Ritual Beasts that is banished or in your graveyard and special summon it. So they're going to still be able to get access to this, which I guess is something. Okay. I mean, we tried. Are you playing against someone? Yeah, we're actually doing PvP, so yeah, we're facing up against real people. Yo, Carnage!
He put the receiver back down and stroked his mustache, thinking, no, he was being stupid. Potter wasn't such an unusual name. He was sure there were lots of people called Potter who had a son called Harry.
Yo, Carnage, never missing a beat. Thank you so much for the continuation of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Carnage, hope you're doing well, man. Hope all's going well. Anything new happening? There we go. GG. We got the win. Let's go. It's so good. Are we still on page 2, or which page are we still on? Are we on page 3 yet? Like, dude, I swear, Carnage, like, if we somehow get through the entire book, I need to do something to make it up to you.
My Oblina is going to destroy your damn phantom. Sorry, had to say it here.
Yo, Juicy, thank you for the 1 bit. I appreciate your 2 cents on that situation, and I'm gonna be real with you, dude. You're probably right. You're probably right. We're barely started page 3. Yo, hype. Let's go. Oh, I cannot wait. It's been forever since I've heard a Harry Potter book, let alone it's been my first time actually hearing Harry Potter through TTS. It's amazing. Never did I ever believe in Twitch history that I would be hearing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, also known as the Philosopher's Stone in different regions of the world, through Twitch donations. It's what a world. We have come full circle. I'm kidding, here to have fun. You know, it's gonna be fun, Juicy. It's gonna be fun. Like, what we'll probably do is we'll probably, after this Duel Links stuff, I'll probably, like, you know, log off Twitch and then we can do some games. Like, we could probably, like, hang in, like, you know, Ascension's, like, open gamer or something. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun. Alright, so, get rid of that. We just need to get rid of that. Yeah, we probably won, right? Yeah, we probably win. So, we're gonna use Gateway to Chaos. Gateway to Chaos is gonna allow me to, like, you know, yoink this guy. Open 2 busted. It's so good. It's so good. We don't need a second MST, so we can use the Dragonite's Path to get rid of that and then just cycle it out. Oh, wait. Did I screw that up? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're still good. I forget, like, I play this, like, once a week, so at times I'm like, wait, did I misplay? No, we good. In the words of Huggles, we Gucci. We just chilling. So we do that. So we grab this back. I'm hoping it's a different copy, too, otherwise it's going to be sad. So now what we're going to do is... We're going to normal. Yeah. We're going to use the effect. We're going to then summon this guy. We're then going to choose to not activate that effect. Yo, Zazzy, welcome to the stream. It is great to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate you for asking. I'm hanging with some of the coolest people on the Twitch platform. Hope you're doing well. Anything fun going on these days? So, I mean, we can attack, pop. I mean, we ultimately have to kind of do that, right? Yeah. Yeah. We popped it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we're going to get rid of that. And we still have an MST to set. We gaming. And then... we'll use Forbidden Chalice. We're up to 3,000, which is nice. And then we'll just attack. And the cool thing is, too, even if they have any hand traps, like, they can't do anything. Like, they can't do anything. It's so good. I don't know. I don't have, like, any idea what's actually in their hand, but the fact that we still have access to this is nice. Cards of Consonance. That is beautiful. I can't do anything to that. Just a little tired from moving when to reserve a storage unit to put everything away we don't need. That's actually really smart, dude, because, like, honestly, not having everything cluttered into the house is really nice. It just makes it feel more roomy. And you can, you know, make sure that, like, you know, it just also gives you reassurance that your stuff's gonna be safe. That's awesome, dude. Are you excited for the new move? Spent my whole day being tech support for Mom. We know how that it is. We definitely know how that can feel sometimes, but she's definitely lucky to have you with that assistance. Yeah, that is not cool. We ultimately have to, because they can only special summon it once per turn this way, right? Because if we don't pop it, it's gonna kill us. So, weighing out the pros, we kind of gotta go with it. Yeah, we gotta go with it. Let's see. So maybe they were trying to bait that out. Yeah, they were just baiting that out. Lovely. It's only temporary since I'll be moving to Ottawa next year. Kind of used to moving. Ooh. Are you moving, like, due to, like, school or something? Or do you care in sharing? If not, that's totally cool. But that sounds pretty exciting, too, as well. Got a house being built. Oh, that is amazing, dude. That is awesome. Home ownership. Let's go. Oh, look at that. We totally lost. But MST negates, right? MST negates. That's what everybody's been telling me. It doesn't negate. It doesn't negate. It doesn't negate, everybody. MST doesn't negate. We did. We did. Doctor, I broke my arm in several places. Doctor, well, don't go to those places. That's actually really good. I love that one. That one's actually really, really solid. We got to give him a thumbs up, right? Like, that was a good duel. Like, I thought we opened up pretty good to the point where we could just take on anything that they offered, but, you know, they were just really good. GG to Kaiba. You know, he finally actually got a win. He finally got the W. He finally got the W, and I'm proud of Kaiba. All right, let's keep getting destroyed. It's okay. It's okay. Exactly, Huggles. I mean, we're going to be facing Kaibas for days. Like, it's funny. I figured Konami would do something with Blue Eyes because, like, it's been rampant for quite some time, but I guess not.
If you are a troop, you're the duel.
This ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. So, yeah, this ain't too bad. So we can send that back, grab me this thingy, then I can use this thingy to activate this thingy. This thingy is going to allow me to grab a different thingy. So I'll reveal this thingy is going to allow me to grab this guy. Look at him, he looks pretty majestic. Then we're going to play this face down. I swear, if they open up with MST, I'm going to be really sad. Because, like, MST on a Tretch is just so strong. Because, like, it just kills your other Tretch in deck. And I want to actually get some activations. Yeah, let's go. Fuse, fuse, and fuse. Because, like, unfortunately, 26 still can't get over Blue Eyes natively on its own. But having a defense mode, just protect ourselves from taking damage, it's pretty nice. Keeper of the Dragon Shrine. What do you do? That's the wrong card. I want to read Keeper. Let's see. So, wait, what card? When can this be special summon? So, all those cards in your hand for face up is sent to the graveyard by card effect or by battle. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Huh. The fact that it can do it on either field is kind of nice, because this kind of opens up for just an easy tribute for a Blue Eyes or a Dragon Spirit of Light. I mean, like I can see the application, the utilization of it, but is Keeper, like, for any Blue Eyes players, is this a normal tech, or is this just something like a one-off? Anyway, pass turn. We'll hold on to keep Dragon's Mirror in case we actually need to use it until next turn. Because again, we still have Tretch. Tretch is going to be kind of cool because we can destroy 2 monsters and get rid of, like, their normal summon or something. So they can go for a... I don't think they'd go for a Synchro 5, right? Like, to me that just seems kind of weird. What would a Synchro 5 be utilize? Cataster? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Sage with the Eyes of Blue. Okay. I see what you're cooking there. Yeah, Dragon Spirit of White's coming out. They've already got rid of their... They already utilized their normal summon. So, and they're also targeting Tretch. So, you know what that means. We're just going to activate it. Hopefully, they don't have, like, a Blue Eyes in hand. Because then they could just tag it out with Dragon Spirit of White's effects. So, we'll get rid of those 2. And I believe... Doesn't he have, like, some kind of, like, float effect? Oh, it's the end of the main phase. Dope. When the Blue Eyes is the highest attack normal monster after all these years. Right? Honestly, Zazzy, I think Konami intended that to be the case. Like, I feel like they've always wanted to have it that way. Oh, look at that. We have game. We have game. We have game. So let's actually do it. I'm pretty sure Konami intended that to be the case. Which I'm totally fine with, because, like, it makes a lot of sense to do that. It inherently doesn't matter what we grab, so let's just grab Dark Flare Dragon. All the normal monsters will go back 2950. Yeah, exactly. Rabid Dragon and Cosmo Queen are, like, the ones that are 2950. Alright, so what I could do... Because, actually, we have a few different ways. So, if we summon this in attack, we can change it to defense mode, right? You can target when this card declares attack and put his mount. Yeah, he can. He can. Yeah. Don't forget our boy Gigo. Let's go. How can we forget him? How can we forget him? He's iconic. Like, I feel like, isn't there, like, an entire story going on with that card, like his progression? To me, it's pretty interesting. No, we're not going to normal summon that. Alright, so go to combat, because that's 25 defense. Sky Galloping attack, uses effect. We're going to put that boy in defense mode. He's going to attack over, we'll attack for 26. And then during the main phase, we'll use Soldier Guy. He's got an entire tragic backstory. It's always got to be tragic. It always has to be tragic, unfortunately. I feel like that's just, it's just things how it goes, right? Like, honestly, Zazzy, there's actually a card I would love to have a backstory, you know? Like, do you know the card Serpent and Night Dragon? Like, the old card that Rex Raptor used a lot? Like, I would love for that card to have, like, its own backstory. Because I feel like Serpent and Night Dragon definitely has possibility. Because, like, it's like the cursed Wicked Night Dragon Soul or something like that. It goes over, like, a dozen cards. Yeah, it's really interesting because, like, there's, Goga Giga Gigo, like there's a bunch of like Gaga Gigo cards, which is awesome. Like I like when Konami does stuff like that. Like honestly, I would love for them to keep doing stuff. Plus, like you have the whole dual terminal system thing going on too, right? So there is definitely a lot of things Konami has done for like, you know, different sort of things. We okay? Like Serpent Night Dragon took a backseat to Reddit. It really did. I totally agree with you. It totally did. So what I could do, I mean, we can activate that, which allows. I mean, that doesn't really do much for us. It's like I can use Gateway to Chaos. I mean, it totally shows what I'm playing, which is fine. So then we could then return one card. Yeah, we can do that now. So we can return. Well, it's got to be done, unfortunately. So at least we screwed up. That's okay. I don't even know what they're playing, honestly, so we'll have to see what they actually do.
It's my turn. I draw.
I mean, I like their sleeves, you know? Like, cow print is pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool.
Show 'em what you can do.
Battling Boxer? Yo, that is actually pretty cool. I actually like Battling Boxers. Like, it's a very fun rank 4 spam tool deck. Like, you know, I can't help actually appreciate that. Yo, they're actually playing Battling Boxers.
This is why I
So good. The tie that binds. Yo, I mean, they're not even gonna go for the attack? Then what was the point of using the tie that binds? I don't understand. Oh, come on. We have so many different Gaias and level 5 dragons. We're not drawing a single one? But why not? Like, why not? Yeah, this is gonna be a fun, interesting duel. Like, we have MST, we have Forbidden Chalice, we have Tretch. Like, I feel pretty secure. But, like, it's so interesting. Is Lead Yoke in Duel Links? Like, did they ever add Lead Yoke to Duel Links? I'm not 100% sure on that one. Well, wait.
show 'em what you can do.
Why do they also...
Attack position.
What do they summon? Once per turn, this card cannot be shown by battle. Once per turn, you can target one Battling Boxer or one Vanish. That's the level. Oh, okay, so they're going to go for a rank 4. Lead Yoke ain't in yet. I feel like Lead Yoke needs to be in here. That's just like their boss monster, yeah? I mean, I can Chalice it, I guess. Yeah? I mean, I could Chalice it, but I could also just Tretch. Alright, we'll just Chalice it. It's like, it'll just pretty much leave it opened up to just being a level 2 at this point. Yeah, we can still take it. We can still take it, too. And I'm also pretty confident, just based on the ratio, we should be able to draw into something, I hope. Do they have better bosses? I mean, they have... Jeez! Who did that? Raptor, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I mean, they have a few, like, you know, Xyz monsters, but nothing really super good. Like, Lead Yoke is good. The one in World Champion Superstars is pretty nice. But I feel like Battling Boxer just never really got a deck or a boss monster that made it super powerful. Lead Yoke is just like a fun, gimmicky, like, you know, casual fun card. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Raptor. Hope you are doing well, my dude. How's it going? That's exactly what we wanted to see. Let's go. So we can do 32 points of damage, which is pretty pog. We can do 32 technically, because this thing can survive. Yeah, face-up attack position monster. So if I ultimately wanted to, I could do Sky Galloping as well and then start attacking. They also have a Chalice. They are Men of Culture. Let's go. So we're going to reveal, and then we're going to add a Curse of Dragonfire. Yes. But I mean, I could also just stretch and just win the game. Like, why am I overthinking this? Let's just do that. And also, like, their lead... I'm sorry, not their lead yoke, but their Veil doesn't really do anything considering the fact that we can prevent them from getting stuff in attack mode. So we're going to go to that. Ugh. This is definitely not good for you, man. This is definitely not good for you. But how are you doing, Raptor? Anything fun going on? So we're going to make not one, but wait, there's more. There's actually two coming swinging here at this point now, too. No, we're not going to need to use effect. We'll make a second one. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. That's fine. He knew it was happening. He knew it was happening. Alright, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty chill. GG indeed. I mean, shoutouts to them for playing, you know, Battle in Boxers. Like, mad respect. I love the deck, so it's pretty cool. Pretty good. More Nocturne. Dude, that is awesome. How close are you to finishing up the game? I'm not too sure if it's a very long game or what being the case. I just know ATM just did not like it because it was still pretty dated. But I do look forward to jumping into Nocturne. Because it features Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Ooh, I'm getting mixed signals here. Life point boost. Are they playing... What are they playing? Last area of the final dungeon. Dude, that is amazing. How many hours do you have into the game? Do you know by chance? Oh, so we're going to use Activate Skill. We're going to send back Soldier Gaia, the Fierce Knight. You'll give me Galloping Gaia. Then we're going to... We don't... I mean, I feel like we should use this just in case they try to pop it, so we might as well get some activation off of it anyway. This guy can summon from the grave, so we'll also grab a second copy of himself, so he can potentially, you know, go ham in case they destroy our first one. So that's good, because I never realized this dude can also summon from the graveyard. That is just super strong, because it also allows you to reuse your resources in the graveyard without extenuating and just, like, extinguishing the ones in your deck. So I actually really do like that about this card. So, no, we're not going to use the effect because we don't need to. We're going to put that there. We're going to put this dude in defense mode. So if he's not playing the Dragon's Knight's Path, we know he's not playing Gaia. That would just make no sense. We're also going to set this Book of Disruption because it's super good. About 74 hours. That is insane. But I mean, it's a Shimigami Atlas game, so I could see it definitely taking up some time, you know, which is not a bad thing. Like, I do look forward to checking him out at some point. Is he gonna go for Galloping Gaia, or is he gonna go for the Book of Moon? Wow, it's shocking, but it actually resolves and it destroys the spell card. Usually, for the most time, a D-spell, I use it for just inside knowledge. Destroying a card is also really good, but sometimes it's like, you know, we gotta double check. Interesting. Still got a bit more, so it should be totaling about 80 hours. How many, with that game, do you feel you have to grind extensively? Or, because, like, I don't know if that's, like, a game you have to heavily grind. You know, does that make sense? Because, like, some of those JRPGs definitely do take up a lot of time just because you have to, like, do constantly grinding. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter which one we're getting out because we're going to banish them off anyway. So I guess we'll grab this one. It's fine. Not counting deaths. That makes a lot of sense because the deaths could just definitely add up time for sure. So we'll go with Dragon's Mirror. What I'm going to do is go to make Sky Galloping the Dragon Gaia champion thing. So ultimately, I feel like that's going to be the best way to go about it because we could turn this into attack mode and attack over and potentially do some extra damage. And the nice thing about this is that it prevents them from doing anything, which is always pretty fun too, right? So go to combat. Yeah, we're going to use the effect. Luster Dragon? Bro! What are you playing, man? I mean, we're in gold, but what is he playing? So they're not going to be able to do Destiny Draw because they're playing Light Point Gain something. I mean, I love this card. This is like a very nostalgic card for me, so it's fine. It's fine. Ancient Rules! There you go. 2016 deck. Yo, back when Duel Links first dropped, it was just Beatdown City. It was so good. Sure. That's fine. Luster Dragon Beatdown, you can't compete. It's so good, it can't be defeat. It's the end of the main phase, okay. Other than the occasional little grind to get the next level, if I'm close, not really. I'm on hard mode. As long as you don't skip the encounters, you're fine. Wait, why did you let me activate it? I mean, it's more just like, what the hell? Come on, but that's okay, because we can just normal summon this without attributing. That's fine. Blue Eyes, what shall we do? I was planning on doing it during the battle phase. Is it only in the main phase? For real? Oh, during the main phase. Damn. I need to start reading my cards more, huh? Yeah, I probably should start doing that. I should probably start doing that. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We still gaming. We probably won. We good. We good. But I mean, you gotta admit, like, this dude playing Luster Dragon Beatdown in 2016 with Blue Eyes, mad respect, mad props. If I really wanted to, I can go to a Draco sack, but why would I want to do that? Why shall I do that? Alright, so we're going to use the effect because we also have, you know, what am I trying to say? We also have access to Chalice, so it doesn't really matter too much. So pop that. Main phase. We're going to swing. Yeah, we're going to use the effect. We're also going to hold on to this. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter, technically. That's fine. I don't get why Venice played Draco Sack. We're never going into it. I feel like it's just kind of like a nice little card to have, you know? Like, Draco Sack was such an iconic card back in, like, Lord and the Technion Galaxy days in the TCG, so I guess it's just kind of like a subtle flex, like, yo, I got a Draco Sack. I'm never gonna go into Draco Sack, but it's there. It's there. But yeah, no, like, it really doesn't. Like, honestly, this extra deck is just basically... Like, technically, you only need 2 copies of this card. You only need, technically, 1. You don't go to tiers either, but it is what it is. Like, it's just mainly the 2 fusions and you're fine. Valley go up in a few years with the links. Probably, probably. You see, it's an investment. Yes, it's just an investment. Honestly, I wonder if we're actually going to get Link Summon, though. Because Link Summoning, I feel, may not function fully in its current situation. Yo, Casey, thank you for the hydrate. A favorable hydrate sounds good, my dude. Hope work goes well for you, my dude. I mean, we kind of have stuff we can do. So we'll activate Gateway to Chaos. Wow, there are so many Kaiba players. Maybe I should just play Blue Eyes again. I mean, no, I've never done that. I've never played Blue Eyes. I've never played Blue Eyes. Never, not once, not never. We're gonna activate the effect. We're going to, yeah, we'll reveal this thingy. We'll reveal this one. Actually, no, we should have revealed the other one because we can actually, you know, just summon it so it doesn't seem like it's actual information. So it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna use the effect. Lurk 07, I love it. But enjoy the lurk, Casey. Thank you so much for dropping in as always. It's always a good time to have you, my friend. And then let's go with Curse of Dragonfire, but boom, go with this. Go with this thingy, into this thingy, then we activate this thingy. I mean, we might as well just set the MST as well, because we can kind of, like, use it for them to try to get rid of it. Because ultimately, sometimes just having your opponent utilize their resources to get rid of what they think is a threat, never a bad thing, honestly. Sometimes it actually is kind of like the way to go. Kind of hype for Kaiba. I got an incomplete DDD deck and a King, a Genghis from an UR, so I need to use. Yeah, dude, right? Like, the fact that we now actually have him dropping in is pretty cool. Because, like, DDDs are like one of those decks that can do a little bit of anything and everything. So they're going into their normal summon. I feel like this is like one of the decks where they just want to load up their grave. I feel like we might want to actually pop a Raiden. Raiden's just really good because, like, if we don't, they'll get 4 cards in the grave because of, like, the effect itself, and then it's just like, you know, end phase effect. Yeah, I think that was actually pretty deep. It was a Prism, but that was just 6. Ooh, dude, Prism. There you go. That's pretty pog, man. Not gonna lie. Ooh, this is pretty nice. So what we'll do is we'll grab. You can reveal one card in your hand and one guy. Yeah, we'll grab a Gaia. So reveal this dude. Let's see. So it's 16 and 20. Okay, so we actually have game. We actually can get gain here because because I want to keep this guy in the field so we can actually, like, you know, attack without doing anything. Metallic is too good. Not at all, bro. Not at all, Huggles. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Huggles. Because, like, doing this, we can just leave it to attack directly. And also, wait, so that's an effect. So, once per turn, you can send 1 level 5 from your hand to the graveyard. Specials are covered from the hand. Interesting. I mean, ultimately doesn't really matter because, like, this is going to make sure that they can't do anything, and this is enough for 4K. There's also, like, a cool effect that this thing can do in the grave and just nullify the reduction on this, which is cool. But there's a few different ways we can do it. Yeah, don't extend, just attack. Exactly. Like, the day that I actually overextend and just make a mistake, it just comes back and kills us. So as long as it's not Modus, you can pretty much just beat anything. Yo, not gonna lie, like, I actually really do like the Melodious archetype. So, because, like, again, I love music. I play music. It's all about music. It's so good. Like, even some of the cards are musical terms. So I actually you might see in the near future Metallic actually building Melodious. I already have 2 copies of Second Movement Solo. I think that's what it's called. Or Move It Solo. But either way, like, it's a fun deck. We just gotta see, like, what kind of support we actually get.
If you are a true duelist,
Oh, okay, this is nice.
Might from my hand.
Charge of the Light Brigade. First movement. Okay, my bad. I don't know why I thought it was Second Movement Solo, but I'm like, you know what? Yeah, because think of it this way. Second Movement Solo. Second and solo in the first sentence does not sound right. Yeah, this is what I was trying to get rid of the first time. Because they actually got Glow Ball, which is insane. But they also have a bunch of stuff here as well. So if they wanted to, they can go into either a Synchro 8, a Rank 4, a Rank 5. They can do, or a Synchro 5. They can do a lot of things. And also Block Drag is a thing too. And there it is. Jeez. Alright. A lot of things happen. I have no idea what's going on. So what does Block Dragon do? So this card, step to the field of the graveyard, you can add up to 3 from your deck to your hand. So Rock-type monsters you control are destroyed by battle. We got Forbidden Chalice. Let's go, baby. We can also just simply do some other stuff too. Oh, cannot be destroyed except by battle. Interesting. All right, so let's do this first. So we're gonna grab this. There's no more support, unfortunately, at least for Duel Links. The only cards are more copies of Onslaught in Tow, anti-targeting, and a Link. Interesting. True. There's actually not too much support left to go into it, so. Yeah, because, like, the Link monster that Melodious got really kicked it up to, like, a different level for sure, which is nice. We'll put this into the deck and be able to grab this. And then what we can also do is we can do this. We'll grab Dark Flare Dragon because we can just tribute into and special summon it. And the thing that is pretty nice, we actually do have 2 copies of Chalice, which we can negate several different things. So I kind of like that a lot, actually. Their type only has so many cards, it's just enough for Duel Links. But you also need to remember, we have multiple copies. It's an on-a-lock deck. I have no idea what that means, man. I have no idea what that means, Barry. So we'll see what happens. No, we're not gonna do that. So when this card is from your deck to the graveyard, especially this card, add it to your hand. Interesting. So it's like I don't really see what's going up. Smile Lock would God help us all. Unfortunately, those are terms that I'm like, you know what? I have no idea what this means. So I'm gonna smile and just pretend I know what I'm doing. Then we get all the ammo. Activate Smile World, no more monster effect. I don't like the sound of that. We gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of it all. So what we'll probably need to do. So we'll get rid of block. Wait. So. Oh wait. Oh, interesting. I kind of. So we need to do Chalice on this to get rid of it, right? Otherwise, it won't pop. Yeah, I think we need to do that. Like I said, it cannot be destroyed except by battle. So if we do that, then it's fine.
We'll see about that.
So now we can get access to his block dragon stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't... I wish it kind of followed, but it's only on the field. But the fact is, like, make it search out stuff is really solid, too. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's okay, though. Bam. And then we'll set that. I should have put that thing in defense mode, too, actually, at this point, too. Sure. Alright, so how bad did I make a mistake here? Let's see what actually happens. Charge of the Light Brigade. That is awful. We should have attacked the level 4 since it has 2 Chalice and 2 defense. Fair, Barry. See, if they didn't deck themselves out, that'd have been pretty funny too, wouldn't it? Revival Golem is actually pretty solid, though. Like, the fact that it just can special summon itself or add it to your hand is really nice, too. So they're going with Dire. Interesting. Do we actually... So do we Chalice the Wolf, or do we leave Chalice untapped? Well, I suppose it really doesn't matter, because at that point, like, even if I leave it or don't leave it, that's fine. Let's see where this goes. They're probably going to destroy something. Yeah, because, like, either way, if I Chalice Wolf, they could just simply still normal summon to do their other stuff. So that's their first target. Yeah, I mean... So in response, we'll set this thing's back attack to 3,000. Yeah. So he's gonna go for the popping of the Chalice. Summoning Raiden. Interesting. So they're not gonna activate the effect, I don't think anyway. Is it, oh wait, you can summon Block Dragon from your hand or grave. Okay. I thought it was just from the hand, but that kind of makes sense too, for sure. This card stepped to the field to the grave. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. So they're gonna go up to Glow Up Bulb as well to probably synchro into. Can you summon it multiple times, or is it? Ooh, interesting. So they're gonna go for a Synchro 9 or a Synchro 12. Okay, so it's 9. Vermilion Dragon Mech. Fantastic. Let's go. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna banish Raiden. Yeah, pop that. In response, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to see, like, make it seem like I actually know, what we could actually do here. Which is actually kind of funny, because now he's going to go for another lava. Yeah, he's got it. The fact you can summon multiple Block Dragon in, like, one turn is pretty nutty.
I'm counting on you.
Oh! That is fantastic. You can target... Yeah. Block Dragon decks are dumb. Like, I feel like that's just too strong. So dead. Seriously. So dead. But, like, this is stupid. The fact that Block Dragon's at 3 and you can summon multiple copies in one turn is kind of ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Because, like, especially if you're playing a deck like this where you just send everything to the grave, you could just simply spam a 2,500 beater. But then again, like, if you're using cards like, Glow Up Bulb and also the other ones that just summon itself, easy rank 4 toolbox engine, but also even Synchro 5s or even Synchro 12s. So dumb. You didn't get up with the whole strat is summon 1 Auto Nitono, 2 off the monster's effect. Next, it would go to hand end phase, but to Smile World, as a copy of Smile World from your deck to your hand. Prevents any effect except for Smile World for the turn, thus keeping the monster negate on the field. That is pretty intense. You think Duel Links are going to do anything to prevent that from happening, or do you think they're just going to do what they're going to want to do? It's okay, we learn from our losses. Very true, Barry. And with that being said, if we're losing from our losses, then I'm a good study, I guess, at that point. Why not? It's fine. It's fine. Pretty sure they'll add the skill like they did for the Taya stand back in the day. Only one can, you know, time will tell for sure. Oh, are they playing? Yeah, they're playing Ritual Angels. Interesting. So you take no battle from attacks involving ritual monsters you control. They cannot be targeted, destroyed by monster effects. Okay, so combat's gonna be the way to go. Metallic pop the continuous spell to murder first no matter what. Absolutely. It's like, this is just too good. And the fact they don't take damage is pretty absurd as well, I guess. So I mean, ultimately, if we don't drop into like MST, maybe I can always go into the dragon, like, you know, guy, the dragon magical champion, pop it, chalice, and then just go from there. So no, we're gonna be pretty decent. Break the cage, gain your freedom. But what freedom is it? We're still stuck in the laundry room. Like, what true freedom is there, Zaxi? Zana, what does Zana do? So this card's rich something can make your opponent send one spell or trap that they control to the grave. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's like a Stratos, right? Kind of. Yeah. So let's see. When this card destroys an. Okay, so it only works once the turn you report after the target's a card. It targets cyber. Okay. So Dakini, is that like a hand trap or something? No, we're fine. We got it. Koros, thank you for the contribution of the points, my friend. I appreciate you. So we're gonna do this. So we actually have plays for days. We do have plays for days. So we'll do that. We're gonna do this. Actually, we might have game. Kind of, maybe. I'm not too sure. Might have game. I don't know. Might mess it up later. It's all good. Zaxi, also thank you for the contribution, my friend. I appreciate it. Attack. So attack to small one, then pop the cage on the following turn. On the follow turn? Gotcha. Alright, so we'll normal summon this dude. And then we're going to use his effect to summon this dude. The dude who asked for the laundry stream, but they're a genius. Dude, Zazie, it's been a thing that's been requested for so long. I cannot tell you how many people have actually requested for a laundry stream. So I figured, let's turn it to a just chatting stream, and also as I do laundry. I'm hoping the microphone doesn't pick up too much, because that's going to be just really annoying. So I can also do Dragonsmere if I wanted to. Laundry and clothes, Iron Stream Berry. We can't do that. That's way too much. That is way too much for me, my dude. But we can definitely do the laundry stream. We'll see how it goes. We could definitely do that. I mean, I also don't have an ironing board. I'm sorry. I mean, I can get like a long board and try that. I feel like I can maybe do that. So what I could do, so we could set Tretch. And also set this. Yeah, because we can attack, and then during their turn we can just destroy. Because like losing 100 life points, it's not going to do anything. And this is all card effects. We're doing by battle, so it's fine. And from what I was reading, Dakini has no battle effects, plus this would stop it from happening anyway. So we're good. So this dude's going to get a ton of attack points, and I like that. And I like that a lot. So, yeah. What? What? Huh. Interesting. That doesn't make sense, though. Like, they're activating an effect because I have to banish it. That makes no sense. Why? That makes no sense. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine, right? We're gonna get rid of this, though. Oh, no. Yes, get rid of the cage. Must be one of those weird cost things. That's why. It's always Kiki's fault, right? It's a cost. But I mean, it's still activation during the battle phase. It is what it is. It is what it is. I guess I'm just not too smart enough to be with Duel Links. But that's okay. I mean, even if they summon anything, I could just be like, you know, hey, Tretch. If they don't, I'm like, hey, Forbidden Chalice on my own Gaia, so we're good. So either way, we're good. But GG. But Koros, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The pity system is pity for something I'm like, yo, the DQ, you got some, yo, the DQ cup, you got the SP sweets. DQ Cup, what? Dairy Queen's fair. Dairy Queen's fair. It's like Neo's Fusion Protection. But I mean... Yeah, I guess so, Barry. I guess so. To me, it just didn't feel right, man. It just didn't feel right.
It's our destiny duel.
So is this gonna be like a match of like who opens up better first wins? Because I'm all down for that. I like this actually. So let's get rid of this thingy. We'll activate this thingy. We're gonna use this thingy to get this thingy. So reveal this dude. Might be a mirror match. I'm not too sure. Trying to top of the box of food in front of me. Yo, that actually sounds pretty dope, Course. What do you got for eats today, my dude? Because we actually had some food not too long ago. I had a grilled chicken sandwich with like some french fries. It was actually pretty dope, not gonna lie. Chicken parm. Ooh, there you go. By the way, Koros, I actually got this from a Tony Hawk video, believe it or not, but I know we've been talking about Subway here and there, but if you ever want to get a chicken parm sandwich at Subway, go to Subway, get like the oven roasted chicken, ask them to put like the meatball marinara onto the chicken. Boom, you got chicken parm. You got chicken parm, dude. So good, so good. Attack mode? Yeah, we'll actually put it in defense mode because we have no effect negation, so we want to protect our life points just in case it is a mirror match. And we'll just pass right. Sounds tasty. I mean, think of it this way, dude. You can throw on some mozzarella that they got, toast that bad boy, and then, like, you know, add some, like, you know, onions, add some oregano, salt and pepper. Like, you can do a lot of things to it. And if you want to take it a step even further beyond, ask them to toast your sandwich with the veggies onto it. Then you're playing with fire. Actually, maybe I might try that tomorrow. I'll find out. Because, like, if they normal summon a monster, that could just be, like, Tretch. If it's, like, you know, leads into a secondary monster as well. So we have opportunities. It's a mirror match. The opponent, we pop their field spell with MST. It's GG. Seriously, like, we got the perfect opening. Oh. Huggles, I don't think it's a mirror match after all. It's not. It's not a mirror match. It's not even Kaiba. This is a very weird stream, dude. This is a very weird stream. Like, let's just be real. I mean, he's gonna summon 2. He already used his normal summon, which is kind of nice. So I can just Tretch whatever they summon. And if they do drag a Spirit of White, they will get rid of Galloping Gaia, because I don't have any effect negation on that. But it's not too bad. If they just summon 2 Blue Eyes, I'll be a very happy Metallic. Ah, damn. I was actually about to say, I'm a very happy Metallic. If I'm lucky, they will not, like, tribute off to summon a Blue Eyes from hand. We double win now. We'll see what happens, Barry. I'm very good at ruining things. I'm very good at it. Yeah, we'll do Tretch. I'm very good at blowing things at the last minute. It's like one of my, it's actually on my resume under special skills. Like, it's something that cannot be trifled with. Yeah, there it is. And wait, doesn't that also make it so the other one stays alive because the second target is no longer there on the field, so it can't resolve? Oh, cool. Never mind. It's not that bad. So we're kind of gaming. The Garrison has been found. Do I want to activate something? I sure as hell do. And everyone's streaming Sword Smash now. Like, every SCGI has been onto it. I mean, dude, Zazzy, I've thought about doing it as well. Like, I thought about conforming to expectations. But I'm like, no, I'll do Duel Links. Duel Links kind of sounds fun, and I kind of pushed off yesterday, so. But Sora is pretty fun in Smash. Like, his character's a little bit floaty. I will get that, but, like, his recovery is really solid. Like, I kind of put in the Discord my thoughts on Sora. He's pretty fun. He's pretty fun. You don't set a card face down. I'm getting rid of that. You got rid of a guy. You got rid of a Galloping Gaia. You're not getting anything from me, man. Could I draw into Dragon's Mirror? The survey says no, not at all. Alright. This is weird. I mean, I don't have Smash, but it looks cool. I'm a huge KH fan since... Saves. Kingdom Hearts is actually a very, very important franchise to me. Just because, like, it's... Ultimately, it kind of, like, led me to my wife, which is insane. We still Gucci though. I don't know, Huggles. I don't know. They're doing this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's like this is a very weird stream. Like, this dude is pretty groovy though. I will give him that. The tie that binds, you bet it does bind, my dude. Like, if I can draw into a Dragon's Mirror, that'll be pretty pog. Like, we have 2 copies in the deck. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. Kingdom Hearts makes a man's marriage. Sounds like a movie. Dude, I've actually thought about writing my entire story on a... That's fine. It's not fine. It's actually a very dead card. It's a very, very dead card. If we draw Dragon's Mirror, we won. I mean, we might have another turn to live. But we drew, like, the one card that would not do anything. So you're saying if I play Kingdom Hearts, I can get a wife? I mean, it's always possible, Huggles. It's always possible. So they could go into a Synchro 9 into Dragon Familiar mech. Pop this, which I don't even care, man. They can do that. They can even go to a Zerize or the other dragon, too. Yeah, this is... Should we just play Power Wash Simulator? Because, like, honestly, playing Power Wash Simulator is very, very, very relaxing. I can see what Markiplier was doing. They have a Sage in their hand, too? No, I'm just kidding, Huggles. We won't do that. We won't do that. But this is just insane. Like, they actually had all of everything they needed, right? There's a lot of girls who love Kingdom Hearts. My old high school crush traded Kingdom Hearts games for different systems. Let's go. You played it? Is it worth the price? I mean, if you've always wanted to establish a power washing company, yeah, sure. But other than that, it's just a very chill game. Is it worth 20? I don't know, honestly. I meant she and I traded games. Oh, my bad, Zazzy. My bad. Like, 20 bucks, I don't know if it's worth it unless you really want to be like, you know, relax and just chill with a power wash. Like, the thing is, I feel dumb. Dustin's father has his own power wash machine. I could have power washed the side of our house and see if I got the same effect. But it's pretty chill, Koros. Maybe next time I'll stream in the Discord or on Twitch. And you could just watch. It's actually pretty fun.
If you are a true duelist, it's time to duel.
And it's not on Game Pass. I can tell you that.
Here I go. My turn.
Alright, yeah. I can do that. So we're activate Gateway to Chaos. Activate Gateway to Chaos. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, but it's coming to Game Pass soon. Wouldn't that be awesome if it did? Wouldn't it be awesome if it did? I mean, technically... No. I should do this. I should. Because I can activate another, or get another copy of Guided Magical Knight. Just in case, you know, stuff hits south. So, we'll reveal this guy. Oh, I misread the card. I'm terrible. I thought we were... This is why I don't play Duel Links too often. I make misplays for days. So, instead of having one set up for next one, we're going to have to just search it out. Fun. So, give me this. But I mean, ultimately, that's not terrible. We do have this. If we are playing a mirror match, I can get rid of their field spell. And I can also set this up for, like, no negation. So, it's not too bad, honestly. It's not too bad. Yeah. Can't decide between Power Wash Sim or Gas Station Sim, but I need one of those games in my life. Dude, I feel you. I was this close to buying Gas Station Simulator, as well as Twitch, or like, you know, Stream Simulator, because I'm like, yo, am I doing something wrong? Am I not actually being a proper streamer? Because, like, honestly, I want to make sure I provide some of the best content I can. And I'm like thinking, let's play this game and see what I need to do. No, I'm just kidding. But I play Duel Links near every day, misplays all the time. Misplays are like the spices of life that make a Duel Links match interesting. Yo, Michael, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. By the way, congratulations, man. I wasn't there in spirit, but I was definitely there remotely. Congratulations on the new reveal. Hope you're doing well, my dude. I retire from Duel Links. Best decision. Seriously? I had no idea, Huggles. I had no idea. I don't think the game would be accurate representation of growing as a streamer. No, not at all, Chorus. Not at all, but it does look hella fun, let's be real. And also, like, it kind of looks... I think it's, like, the same thing with, like, whatchamacallit, Power Wash Simulator, where like you're just seeing things change over the course of time. Like that's just very satisfying. And Gas Station Simulator, like again, like watching Markiplier's playthrough of it, you make a lot of steps, you know? It's pretty nice. Are they making the big one? They are making the big one. Now target with card effects. That is awful. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I don't like this. This is not good.
I special summon a monster.
Yeah, we did. We did. We did.
I summon a monster.
We double dead, yo. Oh, that is so dumb. We super dead. Like they opened up disgustingly good. Like this is like uncanny on how good they actually opened up with. I don't know why that was off. You had a first redemption? Yeah, we did. We did. Casey got it.
My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, sure, why not? Scoop to save our pride. Yo, like, what pride? What pride? That's actually funny, never seen anyone else try it. I mean, you know, Casey's like, you know, here like a sniper, like he gets it actually pretty quickly.
My turn. I draw a card.
Sure, let's set up their anxiety a little bit. Like, we're playing a Drowning Mirror Force, Matt. Let's just throw it up. I think actually after this, I'll actually switch decks. I'll play something a little bit differently. We'll play Harpies. Harpies actually kind of sounds fun too.
My monster's effect.
Should have just FF. FIFA. FIFA. Casey beat you by a second. He did. Forfeit. Nah, man, that's not how we do. That is not how we do. Again, we're living in America. We do things wrong until we make it right. Like, but again, this is not going to go right at all. Noble Knights. Oh, sure, Harpies. Why not? I mean, Noble Knights are still pretty fun. Even though balance got nerfed, like, it still functions pretty well. Like, honestly, it still runs pretty damn good. I mean, I'm saying that, but I haven't played the deck in, like, months, so I'm not even sure if that's actually the case or not. So let's switch up to Harpies. Why not? Harpies kind of sound fun. Again, I can destroy a bunch of back row. I can... I mean, this still targets, but it's not that bad. Let's grab some gems here really quick, though. But, I don't know. Bye, tour guide. Though... I do really hope that we get some more Burning Abyss support. I would love to get more Burning Abyss support. Like, we never got Dante. We got... Did we get Virgil? No. We got Metallicaerox, I believe. And, Burning Abyss. But nothing like, whatever, though. We'll do that later. Someone got a 10-win streak yesterday. Not Turtle Duel. Only times I lose it bricking myself bricking. I mean, seriously, like, bricking is, like, one of the worst things you could do in this game. Because, like, if you brick, you die. Like, you have a foundation to build a house. But if you just, like, you know, keep bricking, it's just over. Which is fine, I guess, right? It's always fine. But it is what it is. What is a pendulum scale? I don't know. Teach me. What is a pendulum scale? Teach me. What is a pendulum scale? Wait, why am I playing as you say? Oh, shoot! We changed over to, like, the Turbo Duel thing, and I didn't realize it actually sent me over to Yusei Fudo. I have no idea what deck we're playing right now. Okay, we're playing Harpies, but without it. That's actually funny. Just dropped 5 minutes ago. Yo, Zazzy, anything spicy? Like, what are we getting in the new duel box, dude? I mean, unfortunately, we're starting off with Harpies Hunting Ground, but, you know, it's fine. We can still do stuff, which is nice. So, we'll set 2. We'll activate... I know what to do. Wait, what do we have? Tide the Binds? Yeah, with the Tide the Binds. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So Harpy's Challenge effect, we're going to discard this. We're going to summon... I think we want this one, yeah? Pretty sure we want this one. Yeah, we're going to use Perfumer's effect. We're going to use that to grab... Yo, get him, Yusei. Get him, Yusei. Alright, we're going to switch over to mine just so I can actually level up her character. But also, like, utilize her, like, you know, pretty good skill for, like, just start popping back row. Especially if you get to go second. That's always really nice. But, dude, do tell. Let me know if there's actually anything good. DDD stuff. Odd Ice Fusion? Dude, that is actually amazing. Heroes... Dude, seriously, Odd Ice Fusion itself is actually kind of hyped because Odd Ice is going to get a ton of support in Duel Links. But also the deck is very... Like, it can do a lot of different things. That is actually pretty dope. That is actually pretty dope. I'm probably going to have to check out the information later. Actually, I might just ping somebody around the information too. Because honestly, that is actually pretty dope. I'm actually pretty excited for that. Is there any other, like, Odd Eye support, or is it just Fusion? Crystal Keeper? Is that the Pendulum card? Is like, are those, like, one of the Pendulum cards for Crystal Beast that came out not too long ago? That is insane. Like, I remember when people lost their shit when the Pendulum, like, Jesse Anderson cards came out. Like, that's insane. Yo, that is awesome. Are we getting just one of them, or are we getting the other combo too to complete the link? Oh, nice. Unfortunately, I have, like, you know, back row. I'm sorry, not back row, but battlefield negation sort of thingy. But this is still fine. As long as this actually goes through, it's still fine. Yeah, we're gonna use the effect of Perfumer too. Only see Keeper for now. That's fair. Oh, not good. Eh, that's fine. We could still get something. Yeah, biggest problem with this deck, like, you get rid of the normal summon, you're kind of done for. Yeah, we'll bluff and just pass turn because we actually have a pretty decent poker face. But that is interesting. I can't actually wait to take a look into it. We're also getting Crystal Master. There we go. I feel like it would be really weird if they only added one. Like, unless you're going to add it to, like, the following step, I just feel like that wouldn't be the best. Like, it wouldn't be the most efficient way of doing things, you know? Okay, so they're summoning a Blue Eyes, and they're going to be summoning something else during the end phase. It's probably Dragon Spirit of White. Which I don't really mind too much, just because we can still get a second copy of Elegant Egotist. Oh, it's a second Blue Eyes. Alright, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Okay, so if I have one of these on the field, it's going to give it 300 attack. That'll put it at 29. But if I get two, then we're going to be doing just fine. So how do I want to do this? So we can summon Perfumer. Yeah, we'll summon No, we should have actually done Harpist, but that's okay. So let's get rid of Hunting Ground. I'll use Perfume's effect. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. We can get this at the very end of it. Well, I'm sorry, no, we can activate this at the very end, which will still get enough attack to possibly get over to it. So that's pretty cool. So we'll do Elegant Egotist. We're gonna special summon this one for the deck. Now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna get Contrast in the field to negate monsters turn 1. Isn't Contrast like only... Like, it doesn't really do too much, right? You can attach one, then choose one monster. Well, during the player's turn, if two more monsters with the same name, you can attach. Choose one of them, destroy all their monsters with that name. Okay, so it's... So it saves only one. Interesting. Yo, Saiyan Teacher, dude, it's great to see you. Hope you are doing well. It's been falling for 9 months and 6 days. That's almost a year, dude. How are you doing? Everything going well, my friend? We'll actually use Feather Rest. Yeah, because we can draw into some good resources potentially off with this too. Because honestly, this just helps like keep Elegant Egotist kind of live for sure. And then we'll activate, you know, some other stuff too. Nice. Karma Cut's actually really good. Attention duelists, I hope Metallica's doing well this week. I'm doing pretty good, Saiyan Teacher. I appreciate you for asking, but I'm more curious on you, dude. Were you able to, like, you know, get access to, like, a new job or anything at this point? Because I know you recently quit. I'm great taking care of myself. I'm glad to hear that, dude. You definitely need, especially with all the chaos we've been dealing with in 2020 and 2021. That is definitely important, man. I'm still doing good. I appreciate for asking, Saiyan Teacher. Welcome to the stream as always. Yeah, we're gonna chain the effect. We're gonna bounce a blue eyes, and then we'll just start smacking for damage. Chorus has so many points, it's amazing. We'll probably be the default hero play turn 1. Yeah, exactly, because you can just negate something that'll be really prevalent. I 100% agree with that. Unless, like, you're gonna, like, you know, do some contrast hero shenanigans, which even then you could probably still do stuff with that, too. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. And we also can set up next turn to discard for Harpy Harpist. So that's pretty nice. By the way, Saiyan Teacher, also curious. I know you're a huge Dragon Ball fan. How do you feel about the new Dragon Ball movie coming out? Huh. Deep Eyes. That's hilarious. What does this card do again? It inflicts 600 for each dragon. Okay, so yeah, I did not expect Deep Eyes. Yo, Blue Gator, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Deep Eyes. I don't know why. Why was I expecting for Deep Eyes? Like, why? That's fine. The old budget Deep Eyes strat. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I mean, ultimately, I don't care that we lost to Deep Eyes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it someday. But I hope you're doing well, Blue Gator. It's always great to see you. Only budget ladder players ever run it. I mean, it worked, especially in this situation. It definitely worked. Oh, that's okay. I was born in a log cabin a long time ago.
Every duel hinges on a duel.
Interesting.
Here I go.
Can't say much until I get a longer trailer, but so far it got my attention. I have a feeling it's not going to be a serious movie, not much of risk. Mostly comedy and since because of Pan and Piccolo. Yeah, that's actually a very good way to look into it, man. The Arsenal is like kind of like really got me interested. Like I'm more interested than hyped for it, if anything. We'll just try to go for the OTK push. You know? If they have, you know, hand traps, it is what it is. Any screen time for the best dad. Piccolo's appreciated. Yo, Piccolo definitely best dad. Piccolo definitely best dad. I mean, he taught Gohan how to dodge, you know? Gohan, dodge! I mean, I know he was definitely much better than dad than Goku. I feel like Goku is not that good. I'm sorry. Goku definitely had some areas of opportunity being a better father. Like, I get the whole, like, pushing your son to be the best like no one ever was. But he was busy being dead, that's a fair point. But he also threw his son at Cell. Like, who would do that? Goku would. Of course he would.
Ah, come on, Goku or Gohan. You can defeat Cell. Even though I can't do it, you can surely do it.
We're going to bounce that back to the hand. He's also a great Grams taking care of Pan on Super. Yeah, he actually did he actually did some pretty good stuff in Super, right? With Pan? Like, actually being, like, a really good grandpa?
Ah, Cell, it will be fun if we have not a fair fight. Here, Cell, take this senzu bean.
Why would you do that, Gohan? Or Goku? Yeah. We'll actually activate this so I can get some good back row, potentially. So put these 3 back, because we don't have Harpist in the grave, which kind of sucks. By the time Pan was born in Dragon Ball Super, he was a default babysitter for Videl. Fair enough. Sure. We'll play Harpy Sonic as well. Now we'll go to combat, just for a little bit of a push. I doubt we're gonna win, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, they either have a hand trap or something. But I mean, like, I always, like, growing up, my favorite character was definitely Goku and Gohan. But after, like, you know, being a little bit more mature, like, honestly, the amount of character development Vegeta had from, like, you know, Dragon Ball Z to now is insane. That's, like, why he is pretty much my favorite character now. But Gohan is still pretty high up there, especially Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. Dude is savage. Like, the original One Punch Man, just, like, taking out Cell Jr.'s left and right. Super good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. But honestly, like, I wasn't super impressed with Dragon Ball Super. Like, there were some pretty good moments. My favorite arc personally was the future, like the future, like, you know, the Trunks arc, because like somebody else got the win besides, you know, Goku or Vegeta. And the Tournament of Power was also pretty interesting too. And Dragon Ball Super Broly was really good. Like, I think that's probably one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies, period, just because it was really well done. Red Eyes Fusion, interesting. They're also playing with Mokuba too. Alright, respect. The thing I kind of like about this setup, though, is that we can actually just start popping the back row, like, really easily. But maybe I should revisit Red Ice. Because, like, it's been almost a full year, you know? I agree, the best of Super was the Dragon Ball Broly movie. It was really good. It was really solid. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I guess we could do some stuff here for sure. I mean, if we're gonna go for no CK here, we could just discard Chandler for Chandler's effect to be able to special summon Harpies for a humor. Use Harpies for effect. I can't speak talk right now. I really need the Broly. Yeah, the new Broly redesign was super good. Like, they did a great job with that. And also, like, his whole character arc was also pretty endearing too. Well, not character arc, but like character backstory. Like, they definitely gave him more human elements, you know, as well. And I believe, from what I've heard, that Broly is making an appearance in the new movie as well, which would be pretty cool. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but it seems like people are saying, like, from the trailer you can see Broly, like Goku training him or something, which would be pretty cool. So we're gonna synchro summon a monster. That is pretty dope. We're gonna use Elegant Egotist. As long as they don't have, like, any, you know, hand traps, they're pretty much done for. So we're gonna shove that back into their hands. We'll use the one in the deck, just so they don't know what's actually in our hand currently, and so we can kind of, like, you know, save up some of our resources. We're gonna set this, because this is already lethal, being at 45, and then we'll just see if this is actually game. Again, I'm expecting, like, a hand trap, like a Kite Roid or something, but it... Nope. Alright. You see? We switched from Gaia to Harpies. We can actually start, you know, taking some W's. I love it. It's so much fun. Have you seen the 2 Venom movies? I have not, Saiyan Teacher. Like, I've heard they're pretty good, and I've also heard the most recent one, Let There Be Carnage. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some good things, I've heard some bad things, but... I don't know, like, I'm not a huge superhero movie fan, but I can definitely look into if they're actually, you know, worth looking into. And the post-credit scene is worth it. Ooh, no spoiling. So I'm assuming they're going to set up for... Are they setting up for a new movie, or are they just setting up for something to happen in the, like, you know, the universe sort of thing? Win and you'll gain a rank. I would love to gain a rank. It's been a while since I've gained a rank. I would love to gain one.
I'm up. It's my turn. I'll attack quickly.
Dice Discovery. Can be used once per turn. Roll a dice, increase your loyalty points by... Okay, that's pretty interesting. Can't say until I get your permission. You have my permission. As long as people in chat are cool with it, then that's totally fine. So what do I want to do? I could... Yeah, we could do this. We'll normal summon Channeler. That's going to have to, unfortunately. I wish this wasn't mandatory, but it'd be too busted if it was optional. So we're going to use her effect to be able to discard this. We're going to summon this. Don't spoil? Alright, no worries. Alright, Saiyan Teacher. Authorization revoked. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. We gotta keep Michael, you know, okay with it. Good job, Saiyan Teacher. He perfected it. Let's go. But yo, Michael, let me spoil the entire movie for you. Goku doesn't appear once into it. Don't watch. It's not worth your time. I also could have swore I saw, like, a cameo from Gumball, from the Wonderful World of Gumball. Sorry, man. Who's Goku? He's the guy who captures all the Pokemon to stop the Fire Nation from taking over the Digiverse. You know who he is, right? You know who he is. We're gonna chain with that effect. What's Pokemon? It's you know those things that they're the Pac-Man ghosts, the ghosts in Pac-Man. That's who they are. Activate Elegant Egotist because I'm running out of breath. There we go. The amount of references in the past 10 seconds have overloaded my brain. You mean Mrs. Pac-Man? Sure. I mean, that's like a different alternate reality, Michael, but sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. And then we'll swing for game. And then we'll get a ring. Let's go. GG. I might want to get the Vital Bracelet for Digimon. I mean, with Digimon, it's an interesting franchise. Like, part of me wants to, like, you know, get more into it, but part of me doesn't at the same time. Like, I played Digimon Cyber, like the Cyber Detective one, and it was actually pretty good. Like, reminded me of, like, Pokemon Coliseum, but it was like interesting evolution mechanics. But I never really got fully invested into it. Mrs. Pac-Man's my favorite kaiju. It's basically a Digivice that trained while you walk around. Oh, so kind of like a Poke Walker from back when, like, they did it in, like, the DS games. That sounds pretty cool. I'm also extremely jealous of that Prisma Cyber Slash. Best artwork released this year, hands down. Yo, we got pretty lucky with that. We got pretty lucky with that, Zazie. Oh, it's an E-Hero. Oh, wait, E-Hero. Since the R and the E are in different spots. So send one from your hand and then one from the deck to the grave. That's actually pretty good. I guess we have to deal with that. Interesting. They're activating it again? So it's not a grandpa's... No, they're just filling up their grave. Ooh, I like it. That's actually pretty cool. They drew 4 and they set up their graveyard for next play, which is amazing. That is actually pretty dope. It's a burn deck. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. We gotta watch this. We gotta watch this. I don't think I've ever seen Slifer being summoned in Duel Links. God, this... I mean, we have Forbidden Chalice, so I don't care. But this is kind of amazing. We have Forbidden Chalice. It doesn't matter. Wait, what the fuck? What was that? Card is saying that he can use it if you normal summon a Slifer the Sky Dragon the turn. Both players until they draw 6 cards in their hand. That's amazing. I also have Book of Moon. So good. So good. I'll just Chalice it. So we'll turn it from 6,000 to 400. But, you know, mad respect to this dude. I gotta take a look at this deck after this. We won. Yeah, we definitely won. We definitely won, Barry. But that was good. That was good. We gotta pop that. But yeah, like, because this thing destroys anything under 2,000. Get wrecked, Slifer. You got nothing. You got nothing, bro. Alright, activate effect. We'll discard this one, because we can special summon Oracle once we get off the other one. Yeah, I want to be greedy. I want to be greedy. Remember the giant Kazaki card that deals burn damage to the control when it's destroyed? We're getting that for some reason? That is interesting. Why would we want to get that card, though? That's really interesting. We're going to grab this just in case they actually survive. I want to get more resources for sure. Did they change the effect, by the way? Like, is it different, or is it the still same effect? Because I know a lot of burn cards, they modify due to Duel Links having half the life points. No, it doesn't! It does not activate. Don't bounce it? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, because it's 400. Like, why would I bounce it? Like, the damage is just... It's just there. If anything, we'll actually use Oracle to take out Slifer. That just, to me, seems pretty... It seems pretty funny. So we'll special summon Oracle. It does not activate use. It does not activate. I love this. This is amazing. Yeah, you got nothing. And then we're going to go with Elegant Egotist again. We're going to special summon our final copy of Harpy Lady number 1. Yo, this dude keeps trying to activate it, but I'm like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I'm out of mana. No, we're good. So we're going to do this, add all 3 back, and this will allow me to draw 2. Hopefully we can draw 2 a discard trap. But we also have Book of Moon in case they actually survive next turn. I doubt it. Ooh, Karma Cut. You're looking really good right now. Alright, I'm a man of my word. Oracle, attack an Egyptian god. Bye. And then we go for almost a exact. So good, so good. But yo, I wanna take a look at this deck. I'm taking a look at this deck. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like it was the only thing we had to do to Slifer. You know, we had to. It just felt right. It just felt right. All right, let's take a look at this deck. Ready? Because I've never seen anything like this, and I love it. Okay, this looks super. Why is there Flash Fusion? I mean, Flash Fusion, I guess, works, but this is really interesting. I mean, you gotta give him respect. He got out Slifer the Sky Dragon with 6,000 on my turn, like before my turn even started. I'm gonna hold on to I'm gonna probably look into bail in this list. This is just some quality level content. I loved it. The cup of, like, this is just so good. What are you guys' thought about this? This is just beautiful. It's a work of art. It's god tier. It's godly god tier at this point. That was probably a highlight for me on that one personally. I thought that was really fun. It's Yami Yugi. Can we do it? I think we can do it.
Check this out.
Harpy's hunting ground. Yeah.
My duel.
I hope this is not their first and last name. I really don't. It's Dan Green. Dan Green is such a good voice actor. Very underrated. Like, and it kind of sucks because I feel like I barely hear him these days. Like, he's very well known, especially for like his Yugi roles for both the Pharaoh and Yugi, and also like his Knuckles. Like, he was a very good voice actor. I think he teaches voice acting now these days.
Attack position.
Oh, you're playing Magician Girls. Interesting.
My monster's effect activates.
So, it's a Stratos for Magician Girls, and once attacked or targeted by an effect, you can change its battle position, special summon one from the deck. Interesting. Okay. Going with Chocolate. Okay.
I set a card.
So they have a card set, which is fine, because I can just summon Harpy's Penning Ground. Oh!
My turn is done.
Nervous?
I'm feeling very nervous. Maybe I could see about trying to, like, add in some copies of, like, Forbidden Lance, protect, like, the normal summon. I don't think it would be a terrible idea, right?
Set a card face down.
Maybe not so terrible. We got a chance. That's what I'm hoping, dude. We're gonna go with the first one they put down because that's the first one they chose.
Now,
Magician's Navigation. Are you serious?
trap activates.
This is just insane that this card is actually in the game anyway. Like, 2 Dark Magicians. Well, technically not 2 Dark Magicians. It usually leads into 2 Dark Magicians, but, you know, it could be something else. There's Dark Magician number 1.
My ever faithful companion.
We want to see if that's all they got. I mean, maybe. We'll find out, Barry, right? We're going to see what we can do. That's all we can do. Yeah, we'll discard this because we can always search out for other stuff too, which is really nice. Give me a Perfumer because I can use that to search out a copy of Elegant Egotist. We're then going to use the effect of Harpy's Hunting Ground to destroy this. Yeah, we're going to use Perfumer's effect.
Effect activates.
So, like, the Dark Magician is going back to hand. I don't think it's really going to, like, I don't think it will actually be a terrible idea. Next what we're going to do is we're going to special, don't bounce anything. Yeah, because, I mean, technically, Barry Magician Girl can't summon anything because the slots are already filled, so... Yeah, we need to beat over Barry. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, dude. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Because, like, if I just leave it at that point, like, it doesn't negate the attack, does it? When your opponent activates or targets this card for that, you can change this card's outfit if you do. Yeah, like, it doesn't, like, you know, really do anything else besides that. I can also just activate Harpy's Feather Rest. Let's do that right now. And if I really wanted to, I can even save Hysteric Sign for something else. Yeah, because I can even use Hallowed Light Berry to discard during the end phase and just start doing stuff for days. Ooh. No. I mean, it's tempting, but no, we'll just attack over it. Because Barry has a great idea. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing as well. But just the fact that they can't even change anything is just really solid. And then we'll pass turn. And we also do have a little bit of control because we can use this at any point in time. And if we wanted to, we can even bait out something like this. Yo, Mr. Shulky, welcome. It's great to see you. I can finally see your stream. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. I appreciate for asking. I hope your streams and life in general, dude, have been going well. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a little bit, man. How is life treating you these days in a global pandemic? Now they have to sacrifice the Dark Magician to make a play. They kind of do, actually, yeah. Because, like, it's just slightly over it, which is really nice. But we'll see what happens. Because, again, if anything, I can just go into, like, you know, during the end phase and discard for Hollow Light Barrier. Oh, Ebon! That's in this game, I forgot. Let's see. So you can detach, special summon one material from your hand or deck. When a spellcaster number declares an attack, you target one card of your controls, banish it. Okay, interesting. Good. That is interesting. This is just solid, if anything. It's still at 25, but this is on attack declaration. We might have actually lost.
I special summon a monster.
It's definitely been a minute, man. But I hope that you're doing well, man. So actually, we can do Hallowed Light Barrier, discard this, and now that we can chain that as well into Harpy's channel, Cyber Slash Harpy, so they have to choose which one to negate, so they can't negate both. So technically, we're not dead just yet. Life is going here. What about you? I would say the same. Like a huge major thing that happened in my life. I'm not sure if you saw, but I actually did quit my job, so that's been a definitely big different change. But aside from that, you know, things are going. Okay, so this isn't really inherently... I mean, they have them all in the graveyard, so we'll just get rid of Yvonne. So they don't, like, have to worry about more banishing stuff next turn. And they can't have attack over because they chose to banish the back row. Really? They did? Wow, I did not realize that. We won now. We'll see. We'll see, Barry. Again, we were very confident, like a different duel, that we were going to win. But ultimately, I just didn't have the chops to do it. We'll see what happens, though, Barry. You gotta be kidding me! Oh, wow. 1, 2. Okay, so they're so at least it's not gonna blow up everything. So we're not dead. So we're kind of fine. We can just bounce this back. We're fine. Okay. Yeah. So they had like 3 different, you know, materials. So it's fine. We good. And I also get to search for 3 harpies. So we're fine. Yeah, we Gucci. We good. We good. Give me my 3 copies. So let's add. We'll start with Channeler because that sounds good. We're gonna we'll go for Harpist because that's good. And then we already have Oracle. Apparently it doesn't really matter. Give me Perfumer because we need to smell pretty good for this too. Look at this full hand. Let's go. Ooh, look at all these cards. Even Card of Sanctity won't help you now, Yugi boy. Alright, Harpy's Channeler. Activate effect. We're gonna pitch off Harpy Harpist because again that's the main reason for grabbing it. Give me Perfumer. We can't win with the Splitter too. Let's go. It's so good. Like this is actually a pretty good back and forth a little bit for there and there. But we're gonna do that. We're then going to go like well, bam. We have another copy, thank goodness. Like, I'm pretty sure in total I have 3 copies of this card, but 2 is ultimately what you need to go through. Alright, so now we did that thing. I'm going to do this thing too. And then we're going to chain the effect with this thing. And then by doing that, I'm going to bounce back this guy. Because this thing is pretty nutty. It cannot be destroyed by card effects, but you sure can be bounced back, which is pretty solid. Swoop in, Harpy Lady. Swoop in for the game. Elegant Egotist. Make it very strong. Very strong. And I wanted to even do something like that too. But I think we're good. I'm pretty confident we got this. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, we good. We good. GG Yugi. GG Yugi. You did good though. You did good. Like you almost had me at the Quintet Magician play. But then I just realized you had 2 little materials, so we good, we good. GG, GG. Okay. So what is next? Please don't be Blue Eyes. Thank goodness. Okay, thank goodness. So I'm actually kind of happy because we were facing a ton of Blue Eyes, which is fine. They're not too hard to play against, but like just seeing the constant same decks over and over again was just kind of getting annoying. It's probably Red Eyes. It's probably Red Eyes. Oh wait, we're going second. Dang. Okay. Not ultimately the worst thing because like we have some stuff we can activate, but like if we would have went second, it'd be amazing. I see Barry said, wait in chat. Unfortunately, you know, we just don't. Might be a grid stall. Time will tell, man. Time will tell for sure. I mean, for now, we're just going to be vibing, right? Like, that's how we do. We're going to activate... yeah, no, like, I'll save Swallow's Nest because, like, utilizing that would be interesting, but it's just going to take up too much resources. Well, they have a system where you have to have multiple decks ready, then your opponent can ban one, like they do in tourneys. I don't know, like that would be a pretty interesting concept. Like they do have a ban list, Michael, to kind of like, you know, prevent certain problematic decks or cards from like being too represented, but I don't know. I'd be kind of down for that, so like, or at least a system where you have to play a different deck each round. I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. They set a card. Okay. They're playing the Black Stone of Legend. Okay. So it is Harpies. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could book a Moon it. But no, that's fine. We'll see what actually happens. I'm curious. Never trust any 30-card deck. You never do. You never do. You never do. Especially like when you're playing with somebody like Joey behind it. I think so. I think so.
Let's go.
Because, like, Red Eyes isn't going to be enough to get over to it, but I'm kind of curious to see where he's going with this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, it's the OG art. I love this art of Red Eyes. It's just iconic.
I'm setting a card.
I don't trust that back row. I really don't. About to end his turn. It sounds good. It sounds good. Ooh, Harpist. I mean... This is Book of Moon? Yes, Book of Moon. You can control... So, once card is normal, so we can target one winged beast monster you control other than this card. No, we're not going to use the effect. That makes no sense. No! We're not going to do that. Although... If they have Wall Disruption, this is going to suck. But we can get around it, technically. Yeah, technically we can get around it if it is Wall Disruption. I don't know. I feel like Wall Disruption is going to happen. Draining Shield. I mean, that's a card. That is a card. That is a card. I don't like the fact he's going to get 26. I mean, we can activate her effect to bounce it back to the hand. That's not a bad thing to do. Because then we can just do stuff like, you know, use Swallow's Nest after we attack with Harpy's Harpist. And then we can also get an effect activation during the end phase, too. So we can technically take rid of all the life point gain that they're doing. And we still have Book of Moon set down for next turn. So we can be able to, like, you know, do the whole thing over again with Cyber/Harpy Lady. So we still got some plays. But I do also want to search out 2 cards because of this being on the field. So ultimately, this is actually pretty damn good. And I can use that to search out this. And I'm also going to grab a copy of Harpy's Hunting Ground just in case it might be pretty good. Yeah, we good. Like, this is just such a really solid combo. We can also recycle our resources next turn. Yeah, we're pretty good. Huggles. I 100% agree with you. We Gucci for days. Because, like, even no matter what they do, technically we have an out for it. Technically it doesn't matter what we search out because we're going to recycle stuff back from the deck anyway, but we'll grab this. We'll definitely grab that.
I draw. I set a monster.
You do? You think you're going to set a monster and keep it on the field? Did I just look into your eyes? Of course I did. Of course, Michael. Are you signaling for help? No? I think we're good right now, Michael. I think we're good. I think we're good, but I appreciate you, man. Tretch is dead now if they have it. We win no matter what. Let's go! Woo. I feel like if they had Tretch, though, they'd have already activated, you know? But it is what it is. Oh, if only this was like flip so it would work. Blink if you're working against your will. How long is that going to take in effect? Because eventually I'm going to have to blink, Michael. This doesn't count. That doesn't count. Harpy Sending Ground's going to activate. Let's go. 41 minutes. Let's just get some cards here, shall we? Let's just give me some cards at this point too. So we're going to draw 2 cards, which is amazing. Nah. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Normal or special summon. Okay, like imagine how bust would it be if like, it was also like flip summon too. I saw those and called the fuzz here. Don't do it, Michael. You don't need to do it, man. We're good. We good. Red Eye Spirit. They don't have a target, do they? No, they don't. Ooh. Wait. I love how he scooped after like we just destroyed it. Like I guess he was like trying to think we were bluffing. I don't know. GG. Let's go. Let's go, Barry. We did it. We did it, everybody. And now we're in platinum. Let's go. Should I? No, we'll keep going though. I just want some gems really quick. Yeah. Ooh, 212. Nice. Nice. Actually, I want to check something really quick. Because, like, I know I was mentioning about getting, like, you know, a first movement solo. First movement first. So, let's see. So we have 1 Odd Eyes. I probably need to bump that up to 2. We have 2 copies of V-Bomb, because of course we do. 3 copies of Oasis Dragon. So I'm actually really happy we got this card. This might actually make me play Satellars again. Because, like, I feel like Satellars are definitely going to benefit from this. Wait, is second movement solo not in this deck? I got my 3 irises. I got 2. We have 2 so far, so hopefully I can be able to bust out a second one. Or, I'm sorry, a third one. Because that's definitely going to be pretty much needed for sure. Nah. I think I have 2 copies of first movement, so let's try to get our iris, though, because that'd be pretty nice. Ooh! It's a trap. Is it another Oasis of Dragon Soul? Fire range monsters. During your main phase immediately after this effect, normal summon 1 monster. Ooh. I mean, that's not too bad, actually. Could be good. Could be good for a few certain decks I'm thinking of right now. Ooh! 2 supers? That is actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. I'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, how many Ouroboros do we have? Oh, wait. No, that didn't even matter. We even need an Ouroboros. Like, I kind of wish that, like, after you get 3 copies of a card that's, like, a super or an ultra, that, like, they just, like, you know, change it up to, like, a different one. Like, just even, like, you know, like, a gem or 2 would be kind of nice, but it is what it is. Let's go back to PvP for a little bit. Yeah, no, like, that's the thing I hate about this game. Sometimes you get multiple copies of cards you don't even need. Like, let me actually show something really quick. How do you spell gadget? Like, look how many copies we have of green gadget, red gadget, yellow gadget. We have 10 copies, 8 copies, 9 copies, and 6 copies respectively. We have gadgets for days. That is so, it's so dumb and funny at the same time. And I have not built gadgets yet at all. Like, why? Like, gadget pendulums are a thing, but I don't, I just don't feel like it's really needed. Like, I just feel like it's not going to go anywhere. It's so good. Ooh, look at that. Look at that after effects. That is amazing. Love it.
Check this out.
I think with that being said, I'll probably have this be the last duel of the night. And then we'll probably just raid, probably X Mango. Everyone forgets about a gadget 2 weeks after a new world. Seriously, true. Like, when I was seeing people, like, doing pendulum gadgets, I'm like, okay, it's fine. But, like, it's ultimately just gonna be, like, a Ring 4 toolbox engine. But, like, it is kind of cool with, like, the gadgets and pendulum something because they just keep getting more copies of themselves. Yeah, discard this guy. Perfumer. Unfortunately, though, we don't really have access to, any discard traps. But we might be able to change this up right now here, potentially. Yo, let's go, Koros. Oh, you lost points, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it makes it feel better, Koros. Like, those points... I think tomorrow, though, I'm really going to take a deep dive into Streamlabs and fix that thing. Because, like, I've been telling myself for months to do it, but now we actually have time. He actually did lose. I actually had to double check that. Oh, okay, that's actually not terrible. That's not terrible. What I can do is I can at least use this, and then I can set Swallow's Nest and be able to have that as that. So that's not terrible. Rigged AF always. Michael. I don't know what to tell you, man. RNG can be a real bitch sometimes. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Not my streamer, but Michael, you're my streamer. You're my friend. You give this card add a level 4 or 7 photon monster? Go for it, dude. Actually, oh, okay. So, I mean, because I could have always just, like, activates effect, bounce, or, use this, bounce it back, and stuff like that. Yeah, I could have done that. I probably could have done that. But that's okay. They're probably gonna, like, go into, what? Star Liege Galaxion, whatever it's called. And I can bounce it back anyway. So we should be fine. Yeah, I figured that was something to happen. So, let's see. So, this first question, we can add a Galaxy Photon. Dang, that's actually awesome. That is actually pretty cool. I kind of want to build Photon Cell for that. But, I don't know if I actually would do it. Bounce the one that special summon should be once per turn. Oh. I mean, they're going to special summon, I mean, I could just do this and bounce it back. It still kind of does something. Yeah, we won. We good, Barry. We're going to bounce it back. You got no points to gamble. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I'm sorry, man. I will... I'll go with this so I can get access to a Harpy's Hunting Ground next turn. Because that actually kind of sounds pretty important, especially with what they got back there. I don't think Torrential Tribute is in this game, which is amazing. But let's go with this play. I want to be safe. I want to be safe. I could probably give, like, I'll see if I can actually give points to people. Michael's definitely been a homie and a supporter of the stream, so if I can give him a bunch of points that have very little to no value, I'm like, I'm all for that. But I want to give them value too at some point. You do flip over your set card. That's amazing there, Kite. Yeah, we'll just bounce it back. We'll just bounce it back. Alright, unfortunately though, we weren't able to pop it, but that's okay. I am still going to be playing this game. Yeah, RP Sending Rounds and Activate. They probably have like hand traps or something like that. I feel like Galaxy Eyes do play hand traps here and there, but I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yo, PW Susno, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal community. Great to have you here. Hope you are doing well. Unfortunately, you come up at the very end of the stream, but thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. How is your night going so far? Do we have enough for game? We do. Welcome, good to see you. Hope all is going well. Are you excited for the new support coming in? I'm sorry, not the new support, but Pendulum's entering the Duel Links. Yo, we good, we good. GG. GG. Still, like, out of all the duels that we had today, like, oh, we got a skill. Flight of the Harpies. What do you do? Can be used each time your opponent, like, life points increase by 1,000 during your draw phase. Instead of connecting your normal draw a random Harpy card. That's actually pretty good. I kind of like that. Might be something new to test out. 6 Sam's still good. I mean, I don't know if they're top tier, but they're still pretty dang good as, like, a rogue deck. They can spam the field really quickly. They have good draw, negation support. Like, they have a lot of things. I don't think they're top tier, but they're still pretty fun for sure. Again, this is going to be one of my favorite duels from Duel Links for sure. Like, this... Having them get off an, like, Slife of the Sky Dragon only for us to use Forbidden Chalice on it was pretty pog, not going to lie. I think it was still pretty good. But I'm pretty sure 6 Samurai are still pretty good. Alright, with that being said, it is time that we raid Axe Mango, one of the coolest streamers of Duel Links on Twitch, period. Once we get into it, you'll be able to see exactly somebody who knows what they're doing. You'll love it. Alright, but with that being said, Susanoo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Juicy Absolute and Carnage, thank you for the bits. Super Puffy, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 15 months. Greatly appreciated. I love the audacity of the dude playing a god deck. It was great. It was great. And PW Susanoo, I'm sorry that you just came in only for us to end the stream. We do stream pretty frequently here on Twitch. We'll be love to having you part of our future streams for sure. But for now, let's give Axe Mango some love. The dude recently just hit Parter, and I am super, super proud of this man. Really cool stream. You guys will definitely enjoy him. If you guys think I'm at least pretty decently entertaining, like, again, Axe Mango is the best one of the best dueling streamers on Twitch, period. No problem. I appreciate the understanding. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream.